So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. With much fanfare, here he is, Gerard Tyson with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson has stepped inside the octagon. Tyson looks ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Super. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. They'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he's the tallest fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting.
Double jab is there. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then chooses where he's going to land a strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, high, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, single collar tie now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh my God, it's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, beautiful combination. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Big shot to the head.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Just missed with that right hand. And that one certainly found the target. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Not there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Hook to the head there by Tyson. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Finds his range with the jab. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Final seconds here of round one. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. Outstanding counter-striking in the previous round and really methodical with all of his movement there on the feet.
It almost feels like he's baiting him. It's like he's saying, come on, come on. Try to enter and...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh! He's hurting bad here. Nice job blocking that punch.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh! Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Man, his head should have been tested early. Big right hand there. Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice. Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. He's starting to get into the major territory. Head kick lands.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 10 minutes in the can. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Nice combination.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That shot is blocked, man. Oh, big left. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh! Beautiful strike.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking film.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Oh, he's in trouble.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Tyson.
And blocks that hard punch.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and the work is...
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. 2 minutes to go in the round.
You heard him bad.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big power shot there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
He's got that single collar tie. I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, the fighter's gonna have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds to go. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Missed with that right hand. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Goes to the body there.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Well, missed on that one.
Hands high, hands high.
Circling to his right. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
And now some separation.
Tyson gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Uppercut is good. Gets the single collar tie now.
All right, hands up, hands up. Looking to set up that uppercut.
Nice jab by Tyson.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Back and forth. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, man.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Misses with the...
He's hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Straight punch. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big head kick. Under a minute to go in the round. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Huge left hand! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Take a seat.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Tyson gets caught by that straight punch there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me.
Nice job there to minimize damage. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with the left hook. The leg kick checked effectively there by Tyson.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So Iron Mike Tyson's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side right now. It's kind of hard to look at, Dan.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Goes upstairs for an elbow. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face, because every time you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're... huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Tyson gets hit with a kick.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
There it is again. Look at it.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, champ.
Both of them are exhausted.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Take your time, relax.
Able to land there with the straight left.
And relax for me.
And he continues to work the body here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So Iron Mike Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Ooh, big shot lands.
20 seconds to go.
He's hurt bad.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the one-day fight, 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Iron Mike Tyson!
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a bona fide UFC contender? This win tonight is certainly a step in the right direction. He had a lot of doubters and naysayers coming in.